Hey guys, I'm back. And one of the things I'm going to talk about today is one of the school nurses that I have in my school, and I hate her so much because the other day on Friday, I went to her office because my allergies were acting up like really bad and I couldn't concentrate in school. So I told her that I wanted to go home, and she was just like, "Oh, I can't send you home. Can your parents come give you some medication?" I was just like, "No, they're working. Can you call them and ask them if I can walk home?" And then she was like, "Oh, no, I can't do that." And I was just like, "Why not?" And she was just like, "Oh, I just can't." And I'm like, "Can I call them?" And she was like, "Oh, okay, whatever." And I called them. My mom was like, "Speak to her. Let me speak to her." And she told them, and my mom, like, I guess she told her that I could walk home. And she was just like, "Oh, okay, he can walk home. Yeah, sure, whatever." And I was just like, "You dumb bitch. How dare you?" It pissed me off, like, so much, because I just wanted to go home and take a nap and be a fat ass and watch TV. Yeah. Hey guys, this is Tony, and yes, I did get a haircut. I really hate it, so don't say a word about it. So my first topic is Dungeon Fighters Online, or DFO. DFO is a next-gen game. It's pretty fun. I get pretty bored of it after an hour or so, but still it's fun. When you first start, you get to pick one of 5 classes. It's Slayer, Fighter, Mage, Gunner, and a Priest. A Priest is pretty boring, so yeah, so don't even bother playing it. A Gunner's fun. Slayer, I haven't really tried. Mages, they're really, they suck. While Fighters, well, I haven't really tried it. So yeah. So you have to level up to 18 so you can get your next job advance. Well, it's pretty boring if you ask me. I will like somewhat rate it out of like 3 out of 5. You guys, another thing I'm going to talk about is how the old cartoons, like in Cartoon Network, were canceled, such as like Ed, Edd n Eddy, Dexter's Laboratory, the Powerpuff Girls, and etc. etc. Now they have these dumbass fucking cartoons like Chowder and Flapjack. I watch them, but they're kind of like retarded. Like at times, I only watch them when I'm bored. The only show that I like right now, the newest one, is called Adventure Time. It's so hilarious. I love it so much. But yeah, I miss the old cartoons. You know, they were original. They were it was like my childhood. You know, like I grew up on, which is like it makes me kind of like sad just to like see them go out of nowhere, and just watch these new like shows come up out of nowhere, thinking that they're gonna replace them. It's made by fans for fans. It's pretty cool, a fun event. A lot of weirdos there. Well, yeah, it's just last year it was $30 for a day, so yeah, I had fun. I didn't. This was from last year. So yeah, Fanime Con's a fun convention. You get to watch anime, get to hear some weird people, I have to say. Yeah. Well, there's a lot of weird people. A lot of people holding up signs saying free hugs. It's really a fun event. It happens in downtown San Jose, and where I live, in the convention center. Well, there's 3 galleries. Well, I only went through 2. One of the galleries is for artists, like people from webcomics and all that, and another gallery is for shopping. Well, they do sell like weapons. Well, mostly swords, but you have to be certified for those. Well, I hope y'all can go to Fanime Con this year. Well, it's really fun. Come on, please go. Hey guys. Yes. Okay, our question for today is, what's your favorite?
Okay, so this wraps up our episode for today.
I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry. Okay, what? What's your favorite game and why?
He's so high! He's so high! Please, people, please agree with me. He is high, right? That's our second question.